We're here at 203 Polk Avenue. I'm showing Kyle Feltz around with the Bradford real estate team, and he's going to ask me some questions. We're going to look at the house, but we got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and we're really excited to put this on the market. We're about 95% done, and we sure are proud of this one.
So it's like 95% done. We're at 203 Polk Avenue. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. And the first thing I noticed when I came in here was he contrasted the white cabinet with the gray top and the white top with the gray cabinet. So I thought that was a great selection.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We've got quartz countertops, which means they're man-made. Just pretty much starch white and a gray with a little bit of texture to it. Polished nickel finish on the cabinet hardware and our kitchen faucet here. These pendants are from Ferguson, and they are polished nickel, just like we matched everything else. We've got stainless steel on all appliances and polished nickel on all of our fixtures. This is a pantry here. It's just a good use of space underneath the stairwell here.
If you don't mind, Blake, leave that open real quick, because one of the things I love about Cobalt is that is actually a built-in shelving system that a lot of times what you'll find on a pantry or a closet on a non-custom home would be a wire shelving. So this is probably about an extra $500 to $1,000 expense on the builder, just doing it for a future homeowner to make it look a little bit nicer. Hey, look. Is that a pancake over here? Look at this griddle on this gas stove top here.
We call it a range in the biz.
Come check this out though. So you got this huge garage. This is literally, you could call it a tandem 3-car, because you could technically pull a car all the way in, pull one in right behind it, and then pull one in here.
Here we've got a storage unit. It's got the tankless hot water heater in it.
The great thing about that is we have 3 kids and we have a tankless, so we can have a bath going for one, a bath going for the other, a bath going for my wife. I can be taking a shower, no problem.
Yeah, lots of bathing in his house. So off the kitchen, we've got a full bath and a small dual use space. It could be an office with it's got a closet, so it can be considered a bedroom. It's a little smaller than the other bedrooms, but it is technically a bedroom, our 4th bedroom. But I would use it as an office if it was my house.
Well, what's neat is it's got a full bath right here, like Blake said. But one thing we see a lot of is with some of the baby boomers, actually moving in and living with, let's say a young couple buys this house and they have an elderly parent that needs to move in with them. Having a bedroom on the main level is something that most people are actually really looking for. If you were to come in and want to buy a house like this from Cobalt, I know one thing you would probably do as a buyer, if you're going to use this as a bedroom, you can just ask them to remove those shelves and put in a bar or something like that, and it's no problem.
We chose some gold, champagne bronze fixtures with Schluter to match, which is one of my favorite colors, and I think it makes this blue tile. Again, it's the hand scraped linear subway tile. I guess it's not technically subway tile if it looks like this, but you know what I'm getting at. In a 3rd pattern. So instead of a brick pattern right in the center, we offset it into a 3rd. I think it looks better with these linear tiles with the texture.
If you can see that color on there, Zach, the color of the faucet and the shower head, everything that has to do with your plumbing in there, that is a relatively new color, which is almost a combination of what used to be a real bronze gold color. And here we are with this beautiful light fixture, perfectly sized for this vaulted ceiling.
There you go. We got a 36-inch fireplace with a push start on it.
Well, one thing I like too, Zach, if you want to see, if you were going to be in there prepping a meal or even eating as a family or having friends over, it's a great flow from that room to here with the TV, this area, out to your covered patio. So nice flow.
You can be working in your kitchen, but still see your kids, make sure they're not getting into anything.
No mischief.
No mischief. This is the back porch, and Kyle was asking me about this. Does it have a good back porch? I said, well, come check it out. So we came over here earlier before, and he said, man, this back porch would be perfect for, it's got a fan, just hanging out, relaxing. You got a area for hooking up your TV, Ethernet and cable.
I could see a table and a couch, table over here. Yep. But, at the beginning of football season, the greatest place to be in the world is on your back porch watching a game when it's 70 degrees. Perfect. College game day, 9 a.m., cold beer.
Do it.
Here you are.
Do it.
Maybe it needs to be a little later than 9 a.m., but still. This is what we call the owner's suite. So one of the things I noticed, and I said this to Blake right off the bat, is I said, first of all, I love the trim, I love the windows, but I love that they made the master hardwood, because a lot of people like to select a rug to put down under their bed.
All the floors, I haven't mentioned the hardwood floors, but they're all red oak #2, and we stained them with a medium brown stain.
Great tile choice. It looks like marble, but
it's not.
Functions as tile.
So yeah, it's a porcelain tile, but it's got a lot of movement to it and veining, which I'm a fan of. I picked this tile with the thinking, what would I pick for my house, and this just stuck out to me when I was making my selections. And they're 12 by 24, so not small grout lines, 1/8 of an inch grout lines, so we don't have so much cleaning. Double vanity. Again, we went with the champagne bronze fixtures. White countertops with a different color gray than we have downstairs, just to set the master apart from the other rooms. And I'm a big fan of this, actually. And the plans actually originally called for a small shower over here and crammed in a tub over here. So what we did was we cut out a little bit of the closet and put our shower right here. If you want to come take a look, Zach. Again, we went with the gold fixtures and champagne bronze gold fixtures, and I think it turned out really nice.
Yeah, it's a big shower.
Yeah.
You could even have a seat over there in the corner.
Yeah, got a little bench over here with a custom niche. Custom glass, goes both directions. Goes both ways. Like so. Get some. And then this is your soaking tub here with a wall mount faucet, and we're sticking with the theme of champagne bronze.
Zach, we got more storage here. To me, this looks a lot like a game shelf.
100%.
I see Monopoly, I see Life, I see London, I see France.
Yeah, the laundry room's a big selling point for this house, I think. But we've got washer, dryer, and then a soaking tub for your uniforms and stuff. I know that growing up, my mom always had to soak my uniforms, my baseball uniforms, in the kitchen sink, and I'm sure she would have loved to have something like this. But I think the countertop's a real nice touch for folding clothes and whatnot. So this is the bonus room. What I see in here is a basketball goal right there, mounted right there. Yeah. And 2 or 3 little rugrats in here just going nuts. That's what I see.
I agree.
Yep.
And you got it just the right enough, get a good arc on this,
That's right, natural
light. I'm looking at a 15-footer.
And see, not in this house. Not in the house that I built.
it.